It eventually shows up though. So if you go and you watch like the Street Fighter Alpha stuff that I put up on YouTube, you'll just see the chat filling in on the side. But yeah, I multi-stream. I find it fun, and when people do discover it on like Twitch or YouTube or Blue Sky or wherever, it's kind of rewarding. Because I always did this on Twitch before I got access to the TikTok stuff. And then TikTok just gets so much more discoverability to it because you just come across stuff on TikTok. Whereas on Twitch, you kind of have to be like looking for things. And I have no idea how it works on YouTube. Like, if you aren't already following somebody, I have no idea how you would know they were going live. Yeah, I overlay TikTok so the other platforms can follow because I'm always responding to the TikTok chats pretty much. I usually only get like a couple of messages on Twitch or YouTube as I'm going through it, like the entire 2 hours. There they are, see? Now you're showing up. How's this game going? I'm going to start over from the beginning because I know more now this second night than I did the first night. What about Kick? You know, I think I signed up for Kick once. I never actually streamed anything there. I didn't know if that was a possibility. But I'll look into it. I mean, it could be fun. But for me, it's more about, like, when I just did it on Twitch, you know, nobody was watching, but it was still fun because somebody might find it later, but it still kind of kept me honest because it was being recorded. And I feel a bit the same way. Oscar Pacheco, hello from the future. Well, yeah, I think that'd be fun if I could get all of them. I think this thing has support for Kick. Let me look. Okay, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. I have the 3 things that I have, and like they all do different things in different ways. Like I can do Prime subs on Twitch and has some widgets I can use, and then I try to get the follower and gift widgets to work for TikTok on a regular basis, but TikTok's always changing what works and what doesn't, and what are the displays, and it keeps removing the icons and sound effects that I put up. Yes, we're done with Street Fighter Alpha 2. We beat it with all 18 characters. And then we move on to Aerobiz. So we're going to try Aerobiz again, but we're going to do a new game, because I wasn't happy with where I was in my previous one. And I like post-Cold War stuff a little bit more. It's like, oh man. Alpha 2 is great. I mean, it's a bad port, but the fact that it exists is amazing, and it's fun to play a Street Fighter game every time. OBS to virtual output. OBS kept losing all my like layering and scenes and stuff. So I eventually decided to try Meld because it can pull in all the chat at the same time for YouTube and Twitch and just put it on screen. And I think there's fewer like widgets I can use. I'd stream on anything if I thought people would watch. It's fun. Especially now that I have like this goal. Because when I was doing it, it was just kind of like randomly playing Super Nintendo games and GameCube games and Macintosh and all kinds of weird stuff. A lot of Marvel vs. Capcom too. But then when I started on TikTok, people were like, why don't you just do a bunch of Super Nintendo games? Kim Smitherman, don't even joke about that. That's inappropriate. We don't speak of that kind of stuff here. So we'll try again. Same place. Because this, look, it's right in the middle of the map. You gotta pick this place here. Oh, it's up here. There it is. Couldn't find the R. Much better. Seth, I like where your head's at, but I think there's already an airline with that name, so that would be inappropriate. Kim Smitherman sent a kitty. Yeah, US Air. I definitely think that's a company. Oh, I thought you meant... Oh, okay. Never mind. I misunderstood. My bad. You know, older games like this didn't have any kind of... Okay, we are live on so many things. It's so much fun. Mr. Presence, congratulations, you're the new CEO. Like 22 cities, 3,500k passengers, increased profits. We've come a long way in gaming. Have we though? Because I would still play games that look like this that were released now. Still on this really hard game. I don't know. I was having fun last time. Okay. So I got 30 slots here. I'm gonna open some routes to Sydney with whatever I got. Oh wait, no. What kind of planes do I got? I got 747s. I'm only going 4,000 miles. But I want capacity, really. It's a nice balance, I think. Okay, I can only do 3 flights. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm gonna have to change this because I don't need that many planes if I can only have 3 flights at a time. Okay. We can open one route to Hong Kong. Boom, 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 boom. It's my most garbagey plane. There you go. Yeah. Keep using the DC-10s. I only need 1 plane because I can only do 1 flight anyway. It's like I don't want to actually max out, but I feel like I probably should anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Get all the flights in there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's all the flights I can actually open up right now. So, next thing we gotta do is we need as many slots as we can get. We need to basically span the globe is the first thing we need to do. Just fully around the world. I gotta avoid clicking anything because it slows me down. And we need to constantly be expanding the number of slots that we have in our home base here. Boom, boom, boom. And that'll be our negotiations there. And then we can't afford the Boeings right now. So what we were doing before was we were buying the Airbuses that had good fuel economy to them. I'm gonna blow up my microphone if I had left it on when I did that. Okay. No, we need. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. So then, like, if I max at 22, I don't want to buy that many. I want to buy 10. Yep. See, and it's like, because I only had those slots, I'm stuck with those 15 open ones in Hong Kong, but I'm going to use all of them once I get more slots anywhere, because it's like, start here, and I can't go to Hawaii, which sucks. I can't open any more slots, any more routes. But what I can do is, I can set my budget, make sure everybody is doing the best they can, because the last thing I want to do is have a plane fall out of the sky. It's like sometimes a little hard to tell that it's done responding to me and it's waiting for input. Oh, thank you, username. Okay, we're gonna max those out. That puts us in a good place. We need to add campaign. We can only market a route at the moment. Yep. The other routes are garbage anyway. But this is the thing I wasn't doing before. Is need to open branches. I need to build hotels on Boardwalk and Park Place. Which of the locations in South America as Lima, Peru, Buenos Aires, and Rio de Janeiro were the little South American locations, and then Mexico for Central America. Hello, Sunny Corrado. Okay. And then Charter Company. 132, no. 36, maybe. Just, it's the first turn, so we want to find the cheapest one, which is this one. Yeah. And then we buy all the stock. At least SimCity taught civic interconnection. So the thing about this particular game, let's see, is hello Horizons, I see you. The thing about this particular game is it gives the CEO so much power and so much, it attributes so much competence. It's ridiculous. So what we're doing is we're betting this is going to go above $23 next turn, which it always, you know, I can't imagine it staying that low once all the other airlines are taking off. So we're just going to buy all the stock in this company. So like, you ever see that show Billions? It somehow acts like CEOs are super geniuses when most of the time they're not. I think Margin Call might have been the one that got it best. Which is, he's just kind of a ruthless asshole. Okay. This is probably a bad idea, but worst case scenario, I fail immediately. So let's see what happens. Okay. This is going to be hilarious. Or terrible. I can't tell yet. Eggs, basket. Well, we're not out of money. Our entire company hinges on the flight to Sydney being on time. Yeah. Nairobi will host the Olympics, huh? Got a bunch of planes in. Hope we don't have to pay for them now. Oy. Nah, that's okay. Okay, now, first, we need to go check how much we, if any, we made off of that charter company. $29. So we made $6 a share. There we go. Now see if any of the other ones are really low. Doesn't look like it. Okay. But we can't do anything just yet. All we can really do is open a branch here. Just put a branch office in every room, in every place, okay? And then what we can start doing is looking at the routes between, basically from Sydney. Because we don't have any competition yet. There's really nothing we can do except run another ad campaign. Because we don't have anything else to work with. And then after this turn, we can start doing more routes. That was fast. So there's no need to go there. How could you find this game, brother? They look so cool. Well, this. I thought my expenses would be high. This game is available for the Super Nintendo, and I believe there's also a Sega Genesis version. I wonder if... Did they ever re-release Aerobiz? The future is now. See, it's an interesting little conundrum because you want to open... You want to open as many routes as you can, so maybe you go for the ones with shorter negotiation periods, but then you're going to have so much lower profit off it. Oh, thank you, Skyru. Okay. So we got a year's worth of good passengers off of the promotion, and now we can use slots in London and additional slots in Tokyo. So first, we need to open routes to London. Pardon my disillusionment in simple entertainment of capitalism. I totally understand. I get it. And that's fair enough. Okay, so I used 747s here. All the planes. All the flights. I played Stock Market Kid on the NES. No, but I did play quite a bit of a game on the Wii called Fortune Street, which is like Monopoly and a stock market with Mario and Dragon Quest characters for some reason. Very strange. But fun. Okay, Yarrow going to change all of our other flights to use the Airbus, which has the good fuel economy. What's going on with the sound there? That's weird. I wasn't doing that last time. Yeah, that's strange. It sounds kind of like what I used to get with the GameCube games until I forced it to upscale. .44 100 to 48 G timing. Maybe it's something I can adjust. I'll have to try it with the next stream. That is a strange one. Tweety and the Magic Gems. I'll look it up. At the very least, a video. Okay. Now, let's send my negotiators to do something. The hell I was missed this week. Aw. Thanks, Cabot. I only missed last night because I fell asleep. But also, I ran a 5K on Monday. I'm tired. Okay. Now, I do need New York. They have 120 slots total in New York. I want to see if I can get all of them, basically. This looks sick for an NES game. Well, for an NES game, it looks very sick. The question is, I have how many slots are there total in Tokyo? Okay, so there's only 80 total, and I have 44 of them. I have over half the slots in Tokyo. Do I want all my flights leaving from Tokyo? Go to Lima, please. I will go to Lima pretty soon. I gotta build up basically my international routes first. Actually, I have 44. Do I want? Oh, I can only get 3 more. Okay. Okay. So, then we're not going to negotiate with Hong Kong then. Let's see. We have London. We're negotiating for New York. Let's get more slots in London. We basically want just as many massive international flights as we can get. And then once we have those, then we're making it to... Actually, no, we need more slots in Sydney so we can put What's-His-Face out of business. Next time. Let's get more in London. Sort of fill out London. Oh, I'm prepping for a LARP. Nice. Have fun. Thank you for the good games and the heart me's, Captain. Okay, so everybody's negotiating for something. I don't know that I have enough to go for more planes just yet. Actually, it's like, do I want to get a few more Airbuses? Just so I have them. But they don't have the best range, but they will cover the trip to LA once I get those slots. And that's the big one. I can buy a maximum of 10. Let's buy 4 of these. And then let's see if I can get any long-range planes from Boeing. Okay, 767. Fuel rank B, but only 258 seats. That's not what we want. We need a lot of seats to cover international flights. See, fuel rank sucks, but you can just fill this thing with people. That's the point. You gotta fill it with people. By a maximum of 3. We're just gonna buy 1 more, 2 more, 1 more for now. No more manufacturers. Okay. Ad campaign is set, budget is set, negotiations are set. We need to build another hotel and another branch if I haven't built one already. Now, did I open up the hotel? Perfect, okay. 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, 80,000. So let's open up one in Sydney. Because that's where you've been in a 747, super cool. Okay. And that's basically everything we can do this turn. And then once we're flying to LA, things should kind of take off. It's war! Still not profiting, but we'll be okay in a second. Provided we get the slots in LA and get them up and running. Indoor ink open to Honolulu to Hong Kong. Okay, 4 more Airbuses. And 1 more 747. Okay. Okay. Open river, yes. Okay. So we can use these for now because they can cover the distance. And then we can offer way more flights for cheaper. You got this game figured out yet? It's the second time here. I think I've got a better handle on it than I did. But we're going to see what happens here in a second. So the goal here will be to destroy the other flight. So let's see what it looks like here. Tokyo LA. I mainly want to compare to Air West. They're flying a DC-10. They're flying 3 planes, 7 flights. So we're going to go a little bit cheaper. And it's going to cost us some money. But I think if I can add another 747 to this, get more flights out there, I can make it work. Okay. Okay, now I don't have any money, so I can't do anything. I gotta make money first. I may have pushed it too far, but I'm fine with that. Still war. Uh-oh, I'm not doing great. Okay, so I can't open any new routes. Seeing this game at Blockbuster and said, "Oh no, I did much better last time." This is frustrating. I think it's because when I started, I had access to Hawaii, and the computers were in less advantageous cities. See if that helps. It's super profitable. Let's see if they've changed prices to compete with us. They have not. Can't do anything else like this. Thing is, there's not a lot else I can do because I don't want to close the route that is bringing in a lot of money, even if it is in a bad spot for me right now. And I can't get more slots in any other city, so I just have to hope that this kicks in next quarter. And if I lose, well, I just try again. That's part of why it's a video game. Closer now, but still in the red, which is bad. But not the end of the world. I'm in the red. Okay, now let's see if I can sell my aircraft. So we go here, we sell. Not those. Those are the useful ones. I'm not using these guys. Okay. Let's try that. And then this is actually a profitable one, so I don't want to ditch it just yet. Trying to figure out what to do here because I'm carrying so many people. But it's just not bringing in cash. Okay, so maybe the 747s were a bad choice. Maybe I should have gone with the bigger ones that have like the slightly better fuel economy. Because they're all profitable except for this one. Even this one is profitable after a fashion. I just gotta get Air West out of here somehow. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open another... See if that helps. And then I can't build another hotel right now. I think I did so well the first time that I got too comfortable and I started doing crazy things. It's war. Okay, we're profitable this time. And then once we've managed to kick them out of LA, we can jack up prices and make a ton of money. But therein lies the difficult problem. Gotta run another ad campaign. No. One route promotion should be enough. But then I just can't do much else right now because it costs so much to run an airline. Who'd have thought? How much is it to open a branch office? Let's do that. Guy looks weird. No, he does not. Michael Scarn on the cover. He has kind of a Patrick Bateman quality to him, honestly. Okay, can't afford to do that. That's quite a lofty goal. That's why it's fun. It's just a goal. Just kind of hangs out. Oh my lord, what is going on there? Okay. Well, never mind then. Can't afford it. Can't do anything except keep making money, I guess. What a shame. They're all in the green, though. Hey, temporary ceasefire. Way to reach Battletoads or Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Battletoads and Super Ghouls and Ghosts are already done, sir. Ma'am. Cat. I don't know. Yeah, having Honolulu early on just gave me a huge boost. Okay. So. See, it's the 550 that's the big thing there, but let's change to the 767s and see if improving our fuel efficiency helps. And then Tokyo to LA. Let's change that. Actually, no, this one covers it pretty well. Yep, I went through Ghouls and Ghosts twice. Second time with the Princess Bracelet. You can watch the entire playthrough on YouTube. But yeah, that one's a fun one. I enjoyed that a lot. Okay. We're falling behind Indo Air. But we made money that time. Yeah, now we made money again. So now we can open up. Cost 200. Oh, we can almost afford it, but not quite. Try the ad campaign. No cheats, no glitches, no rewind, no save states. Nope. That's the rules. Now, Ghouls and Ghosts was played on the Switch Online service, but it was using the Super Nintendo controller that you can get for it. So there is that. I'm hoping to tackle Super R-Type soon, but I have to, like, mentally prepare for that. Okay. We got a boost for 3 years. That'll help. Now we can open the route from London to New York. You have a good morning too, Cricket. Hello, Off-Rail Gamer. Thank you for the heart me. That's nice of you. Let's see if we can open a route from here to here. Okay, that costs a bunch. I'm not closing any routes just yet. Okay, ad campaign will help. Can we build another hotel? Okay, that's what we can do right now. See if things have improved a little bit. Okay. Indo-Air has 10 cities. Aerobiz, okay. We're making money, but we're not making enough money. Okay. We need slots in Honolulu. slots is 180k. Yeah. But we're gonna need more planes. We need fuel efficiency more than anything else right now. Actually, okay, so we buy the Aerobuses for the short trips. Okay. I gotta kick the crap out of Indo-Air. Oof. Falling behind early on really kind of ruined things for me. Okay, that'll work in a second. I know, it's weirdly like, kind of sticks in your brain a little bit. Okay. Let's just start getting like 3 slots in every city. So that we can actually... $40k. $400k. Yeah, just get slots in every city, but focus on okay, let's get something in South America as well. Let's go to Lima. $50k, so 10 slots, just to have them. And that should get us our next hotel. And the hotels bring in a little bit of money too, so they help. So I really want to have a hotel everywhere. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, why is my alert not going off for followers? That's irritating to me. It's supposed to work. Very frustrating. Are you guys seeing it and I'm not? Because I see all these people as Dead for Justice followed, and it's like, it's supposed to pop up a little guy and do a thing. And, frustrating. Okay. It's a game by Lima. I did. I'm opening slots in Lima, Peru. It's okay. Okay. I need more slots in Sydney in order to, more slots in LA in order to send flights to the other places. So let's do that. Okay, we'll use that for the next 6 months, and then... Oh wait, no, that's not what I'm doing right now. I should. $258 seats, but fuel rank of B. That's the problem is, do I really want to get those? Get another ad campaign. London to New York. Okay, there's that. And then I need to mess with the route between LA. Everybody keeps making that mistake, Swanton, but not sure. Doesn't seem to be. I only have 6 flights now. Let's undercut them even more. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Movie Matthew, this game doesn't end. It just keeps going. Okay, so how do you know when you're done? Oh, so there is a win condition. It's connect 22 cities, which I think is all of them. Have 3.5 million passengers, and have profits up. So that's all it is. That's what you gotta do. Slot price 170. Slot price 110. Slot price 150. Slot price 100. So let's see if we can't get more slots. We have 28 in London. That's a lot. Okay. Burger King has new drinks. Okay. Definitely gonna need more planes. Let's see what the new Aerobiz says. Fuel rank A. It doesn't carry a lot of passengers, but I'm not going to need a lot of passengers for most of the Actually, I need my just supermassive jets, but have you beat Super Metroid? Yeah, not for this, no. I have it slated for a specific spot though. Just use these for the little one plane connecting tiny little grids so that I can connect to other places at least. Supposed to have AI. Everything has AI. Trouble is, the company's saying everything has AI. I don't know what AI actually is or what they actually have. Usually they have large language or learning models. They're just algorithmically based. AI is Terminator 2, maybe. That's a lot of Charlie Brown, Matthew. A lot of Charlie Brown. Let's see if we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, No plane has the range to make that flight. Where's my garbagey planes? The new ones. One is banned, two are owned by somebody else, two are owned by Paramount. That is fascinating. See, I thought all the Charlie Brown stuff was kind of owned by Apple right now. Everybody flying straight from Australia to South America. Okay. Let's see what we're looking like now. Arcade 1-Up's coming out with Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, you said that last time. Pretty cool. I like Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see if London can make it to South America. What is going on there? Yeah, there's something with the sampling that's messing with things. I had that on Chrono Trigger, I think, too. Had that same sampling kind of problem. Okay. Next, I need to get some flights going into Africa. That involves negotiating. Aerobiz, slots 20k. Lagos, slots 14. Bum, 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 bum. No, I wanted 5. I picked the wrong one. Okay, now let's build another hotel somewhere. No cities for underwear, but 14 routes. I have to hold the D-pad to speed things up when I'm used to like holding a button to speed things up, and it doesn't really work the way I want it to, and it's freaking me out, man. Okay. We're gonna build a branch here. Okay. We have people negotiating right now. So, what do we want? More slots in Hong Kong, London, New York, or LA? What's new? Buenos Aires. Those guys are working. Gotta buy more planes. Okay, now. It's expensive to set up new routes, but I'm gonna try and do. $36.80. You can do it. Get another ad campaign. Okay, I need 16 cities before I can do that, so let's advertise a hotel. Two stars London, 3 stars New York, 4 stars in Sydney. Tokyo to LA. Okay, so only once I have a route connecting can I use. I wonder. I'm not closing any routes. I keep hitting that to close the window. Sir. Okay, I need 16 cities first, so we'll get that soon enough. So let's do an ad campaign on which one is 5930? 8,000 mile route. No. Your phone shut down. No, that's just the government listening. They know what you're up to. They heard what you said. And they did not approve. Anyway, let's see. Let's open up a branch in Lagos so we have something coming out of Africa. And then, can we build another hotel? Why does the music do that? Boom, boom. Okay. Okay. That should cut down our expenses dramatically. That'll help. And then let's check on Tokyo to LA. A310s, 2 planes, 6 flights. You know what? Fine. I want you out of my city. Okay. Let's open a little puddle jumper here. Total waste of money. I need to order some of those A rank planes for this particular flight. Okay, we'll do that next time then. Run an ad campaign. 16 cities first. Dagnabbit. Okay. So we need 2 more cities. So let's get some negotiations going. In it to win it. Yeah, I am. It's gonna be fun. I need some of the crappy little planes. Boom, 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 boom. I totally tanked my profits on that one, but hey. Nice. Indo Air had a successful route promotion. Aerobiz and MDC planes. I don't think I bought any MDC planes. Okay, 14 additional slots in London. Okay. Yeah. What else do I want to do? I prefer to switch out your plane types. Oh yeah, no, I'm in the middle of doing that actually. That's why I bought some of those crappy little ones. Because I only had the big plane to start the route, but then I can switch it out for the little ones with the A rank fuel. And that'll get it done. In fact, let's see here. So like anything below, anything like small scale, I'm gonna stick with this plane, which has the A rank fuel efficiency. Do I have the number of flights? No, maxed out at 12. Am I add a plane? Do I have another 767 to add? Flights. I need more slots. Need more slots! Okay. I have slots in London. Six months is okay, so that'll get me more downtime. Now, do I have a hotel under construction, or did I build one recently? I should also build a branch. Just anywhere I'm connected, I should build a branch, so I can do stuff with it. Okay, and then I need more planes. Fuel rank D, but 660 seats. That's enough of that. Still can't do the ad campaign until the next round, so let's see what we got. News. London Olympics. Sales aren't decreasing, I'm just spending all the money. Yeah, negotiations are ongoing. Okay. At least I'm connected to each city now, at least it looks that way. I'm gonna miss that song. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. See if we can't do this too. It's very triumphant music whenever you open a route. Like super triumphant. It's pretty great. Now I'm going to wait till I have some North and Central America slots to go into. So let's open up a branch here. That's fine. Everybody's already doing that. Bride campaign. Can we do network yet? Need to get to 16 cities first. Let's try another route promotion. Let's try our super cheap Hong Kong to LA or Tokyo to LA route. It is the cheapest route in the world. And then London has the Olympics, so let's do a London. London, Tokyo, yeah, here we go. And a couple more planes. What are we thinking here? More 767s just for the efficiency of it. It's got so much distance. None! Dang, just trying to beat one of them is frustrating as hell. Air West and Aerobiz are dead. Okay, so we had a good promotion. That's good. So now what we need to do is open a little puddle jumper route from here to here. Let's actually see if we can do anything else with the route from Tokyo to LA. I think I've done everything I can in terms of forcing their hand on that one. Okay, so we'll leave that as is. B375, B11. Let's do that. Buy even more of those little A-rank planes to handle little things like this. London, Tokyo's maxed out. You're maxed out. This has got to be the most boring game I've ever seen. Sir, I have played EVE Online. I have seen way more boring games than this. Spreadsheet simulators are a very popular genre, I will have you know. Oh, thank you, Dylan Howard. I appreciate that. I gotta build another hotel. That's what I gotta do. About to get to flight right now. Oh, the song will be in your head the whole time. Quarterly report. Oh my gosh. Not quite Tetris, but from the same Tchaikovsky. Okay. Build another branch. The idea being just to create a giant web of flights going every which way. Okay, and then I need more of the little crappy planes. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna be a long one. Koei games usually are. Yeah. But that's okay. Right, did I borrow more of the crappy planes last time? I should have some in inventory that I can use to change the route from LA to Mexico. Okay, I don't have any right now, but I will soon. Got negotiations ongoing. Budget is good. Ad campaign is good. Everybody's in a good place. Okay, Aerobiz is shut down. Ten A320s were delivered. Nice. Imagine asking for Zelda for Christmas and getting Aerobiz. They're basically the same game, really, when you think about it. Okay, fine. We'll do it next time. We're out of money. Again. Oh, wait. Can we build another, Oh, we have a hotel under construction. Never mind. Okay. Build a branch. Mexico. Oh, ran out of funds. Build a branch in Lima. We're out of money for the quarter. How are they competing? It's gonna be 6 months anyway. Let's just get all the slots. Oh wait, we gotta run the network ad. Gotta make sure I can afford it. Gotta do that first. Man, that Tokyo to LA route, I just gotta turn it into a profit machine, but for some reason that other airline won't die. Yeah, you'd better try again. Let's commit that first. Okay. We got a couple in the red. Yeah, figured they would be. Aerobiz. I gotta connect to Moscow at some point. Da-da-dum. Okay. Can't open anymore. I gotta open a branch somewhere before I can open more routes. Luckily, those are fast. No hotels under construction, that's good. Want hotels on every property, ensuring maximum rent whenever anyone lands on them. I need to buy a couple more of the crappy planes. Come on, we gotta be close. I know we're close. I can feel it in my bones. Frustrating. Thank you, Lou H. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm out of money. Underwear has, I think, no, not as many routes as me, not as many cities as me, but they're just set up better. Okay. Another network promotion. Okay. Set up another branch office. Interesting. 20,000 set up in Russia. Welcome to Rome, sir. Oh, we can't build any more hotels? Well, you suck. Okay. Yeah, let's negotiate with Tehran. Why not? No, 9 months is too long. Six months for 4 slots. Ugh, gross. Okay, now, who really needs more legroom? $311,540. $3 months, okay. That's enough of that. Oh, that's right. 91 Desert Storm should be kicking in a minute here. Uh-oh. Dang it. I need the line to go up. Closing the 6 routes that are in the red. Can't try again. Okay. That should actually take care of most of it. Everything else is running pretty cheap. Can't do anything else because I have no money. Oh hey, they kept the Berlin Wall falling down. That's awesome. Wait a minute, this game came out right around that time. So they would have known already. Never mind, I'm thinking of it in my head like it's a modern game. Still no profits. Oof, rough. You can't really set up any new routes though. I can't make the ones I have more efficient in any meaningful way. So, how do I return slots? Oh wait, no, the other guy. Okay. This should cut down expenses pretty dramatically. We'll see how it does. Okay. I think this strategy can work. I just timed it wrong. Okay. Just not connected everywhere. Let's see if I can run a ad campaign that works yet. So without the ad campaign, things kind of fall apart pretty fast. Okay. Network promotion did the job. Oh, that's right. I was setting up to use more slots in Los Angeles. Tagnabbit. Okay, I think I'm connected to all the cities now. Except Tehran. Because war. But I think you can open one from Beijing to Tehran, because why not? And after this, it's just a matter of getting flights going from every city to every other city. Okay. So now we get more slots. In Delhi. I want about 14, actually. If I have 9 months to burn. 6 months I can burn. I think I'm getting there. To get your viewers involved, create a guessing game and let them guess what... No, I don't want to do that. I want to play video games. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not going to play the TikTok guessing game to try and get you involved. It's supposed to be chill. Let's see. Yeah, let's actually just move. LA to Mexico. That'll help. Okay, anybody else with open slots? LA still has open slots. Okay. We'll leave it for now. That's fine. We're getting there, we're getting there. A little bit at a time. Oh, you cannot exceed 30 routes. Okay. Huh. Okay, how about hotels? Can I build more hotels? No, I can't build more hotels. So I guess I just... I'm kind of maxed out here. No, not 9 months. For 6 slots. It must be like a money thing, so it determines the monetary value. Okay. And then return 8 slots in Moscow. Yep. Nope, not that. Okay, we'll do that. And then I think we're actually just gonna scooting at this point. What's the next step here? To negotiate for more spots from London and try and increase. Let's look at the routes we got going right now. Okay. Let's evaluate. Okay, so Sydney to Tokyo. I need to increase the number of slots between Sydney and Tokyo is what I need to do. So that's what we'll do next. City Tokyo needs more flights in general. Hong Kong Tokyo doesn't. Tokyo Delhi doesn't. London Tokyo is just fine. Tokyo LA could be better. London New York needs more flights. I just need more slots in Sydney is what I need. Like, really. Let's see how long it takes to get 14 slots in Sydney. 9 months. No. Okay. How long for 10 slots? 6 months. Okay, that's good. Damn you, window air. Okay. I'll one for 10. Okay. What can I do here to make this more useful? Not a lot, actually. Okay. My promotion end? Nope, still going. I'm right at the end here. Okay. And then I can mess with the New York-London route. If I can find it, there it is. Okay. Oh, do I need more slots in London too, don't I? Or do I need more planes? Any more slots in London? Okay. Dang it. Can I get 4 slots in London in like 3 months? Dang it. 6 months. Okay. That's okay. Promotion was successful. That's good. Okay. Okay, I have one more slot I can use between LA and Hong Kong. Okay, LA and Tokyo. Thing is, I already have max flights, I think. Oh, 11 flights. Let's change the one from Lagos. Oh, we'll leave it alone. Everything's kind of running right now, so just leave it alone. Once we get more slots between London and New York, I can also improve ads that way. Okay, I should be basically done here. Okay. What can I even mess with here? There's not a lot left for me to do other than wait. Okay, so if I close the route, tell you what. Let's see if we can't get this one just pushed up into the maximum. See what that does. And then I can close. Hong Kong and Tokyo. I think that's my only Hong Kong route. I need to remain connected to Hong Kong. It's a problem with spreading myself so thin. Okay, let's get some profits going in here first, and we'll work on the rest of it. Yeah, I worried about that. Raised my prices too high! The rent was too high. Made money, but not enough. I gotta get passengers back in those planes. That raised the cost and everything went way worse. Need one more slot in each of those places. Okay, what's the rundown on this? I am the CEO of an airline. It's my job to make it the most successful airline in the world, and I'm currently in second place. But I can't do a whole lot else to improve things other than I'm supposed to be connected to 22 cities, have 3,500 passengers, something like that. I'll figure it out. We've met each goal of our business plan. The corporate president. Thank you for your years of perseverance. Because of your efforts, Air ranks the #1 airline in the world. Holy crap! I beat Aerobiz! That's pretty awesome. Oh, I get to go on a world tour. Hells yeah. Why didn't you stop in New York? The greatest city in the world. Thank you, fatty rips. Were I the vaping type, I would rip fat clouds in your honor. Oh, great. Now that's going to be on YouTube forever. Fantastic. It's pretty cool that Aerobiz has like an ending. In it to win it. This world tour thing's pretty cool, actually, given, you know, the mode 7 of it all. Oh, well, that's unnecessary. Yeah! For many years, industry sources speculated on the growth of this airline. When asked to comment, Terra Air CEO said, I saw the potential for this company. We took our risks, and we made it. The CEO is now retiring to the Caribbean islands to enjoy the hard-earned benefits of success. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. The film strip effect is actually really cool for Super Nintendo. I'll turn the mic off and we can enjoy the music and atmosphere of Aerobiz. Okay, this is quite the prolonged endgame sequence here. This is taking a bit. What is this? Is this a history of air travel type thing? Oh my god. It just keeps going. Yay! We have defeated our first Koei game for the Super Nintendo. Okay, nice. That's cool. So, Aerobiz goes in the books. It's game number 137. Oh, spin the wheel. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Wheel of names. Okay. Let's switch over to spinning the wheel. Ah! Okay. I gotta do a source edit here because I wasn't prepared. Good Lord. Good Lord. Okay. Everybody place your bets. I have no idea what's coming. Okay. There we go. I'll see if I can make it go. Thank you, everybody who stopped by today. I do appreciate it. And yeah, that's going to be a weird one. Okay, thank you, everybody who stopped by and said hello. But now it is time to say good night and goodbye. And if you just stopped by and watched for a while, thank you for that too. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you again next time. That was Aerobiz.